Good morning, everyone. We are back at the tractor. A while back I did a video about this tractor, showed you how I have it set up for logging. Someone asked me a while back in the comments about these log forks, wanted to know some of the measurements and how it's built. I've had a few other people show interest in these log forks, so I decided I would do a walk around, take some of the measurements, and show you a closer look of how this was built. Maybe that'll help someone else who wants to build their own log forks. First thing we'll do is start up the tractor and lift up the forks to a more comfortable level. Most of this is made out of 5" by 1¾ channel. The frame of it is 2 pieces of that channel welded together to make a 3½ by 5 box with end caps on it. These are a piece of that channel as well. About 4 inches long, 2½ inches apart. Overall it is 23½ inches tall. The whole thing is 4 feet wide. The forks are made out of 6" by 3/4 inch. It looks like it's less than 3/4 inch, but that's because of the wear on the corners. 6" by 3/4 inch bar or plate. I don't know at what point bar becomes a plate. Either way, 6" by 3/4 inch steel. The forks are 24 inches long. It's welded directly. The fork starts at this back piece. Then the gusset comes out 7 inches this way, 7 inches that way. On the inside joint, it's exactly the same. As you can see, there's a gusset in the back as well. This top piece is made from 3" by 1¼ channel. The top of it is 21¾ from the very bottom of the forks to this point. From there at the bottom to this point here is 21¾ I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a little bit of a bow in this. If I was to build this, I would make it out of heavier stock than what this is. I think this is a little bit flimsy for what it is. This was bolted on, it's not welded. It was probably done that way so it could be adjustable if needed. The mounts are made out of the same material on one side, then a flat piece of 3/4 inch on the other side. One problem with this loader is these oil fittings are in a bad place. It's hard to get to them unless I tip the forks down, then I can get to them. But if I had some easier access to it, I might actually grease them more often. Holes drilled at the end of the forks are handy to put a trailer ball in there to move a trailer. This T is really handy. Hook a choker onto. The mount for the loader on the tractor, the center of the pin is about 2 1/8 from the bottom 2 inches to center that way. The center of the top pin is 20 1/4. Here's the bottom view. Those are all the measurements I can think to come up with. Pretty simple. If someone could build this, they could probably build a clamp for it too. I don't think it would be that hard. On a tractor like this, it would need some extra plumbing to do it. These shorter forks work great for moving logs around, but if you need to move pallets or anything like that, they are worthless. Too short to get under, and they're actually 4 feet, they're too wide to get inside a pallet. If you're going to be moving things like pallets around, you could make the whole thing a little bit narrower. You come up with some kind of an extension you could attach on here to make them longer. It's at 4 feet, so if you wanted it to be able to get into a pallet, you would have to, if you were to measure a pallet, you could figure out how narrow you would need it to be to fit into a pallet. I think that's it. As always, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.